Hello everyone, if you're watching this video, you saw my title. This is about my doctor wants me to get the Nevro HFX Spinal Cord Stimulator put in my back for my chronic pain. Now let me explain my situation. I have a lot of chronic pain from, I say, the middle of my back down. Or, no, not the middle, the lower back down. Anyhow, through my life, my late 30s, early 40s, I can't remember what year, I broke my ankle in half. I've had 5 surgeries. In the past 5 years, that was on my right ankle. My left foot, I broke a couple toes and twisted into some metal and damaged something where the front pad of my foot swells up. And then I ended up starting with neuropathy because I'm diabetic, where my feet burn and everything. And then after that, I had a hysterectomy, and boom, here comes sciatica. Really bad. Really, really bad. Where I couldn't do anything. I've been stuck in bed for 6 months. Life has been hell. Well, I go and I try therapy, everything. Nothing worked. Started seeing pain management, and oh goodness, they decided to cut my nerves in my back to try to help ease the pain. So they did that, 3 on each side. So I had 6 nerves cut, and that was like a little over a year ago. At first it was great. I was doing a lot more, but now I'm back to being in chronic pain and not be able to do much. And taking a lot of meds, which I don't like. I just saw my pain management doctor yesterday. Okay, so, wait a minute. I started with the sciatica, which started down my legs. And on top of that, I have vertigo. Which, with a bad ankle that is put on crooked, I'm 1.5 inches shorter on that side. So when I squat, my ankle don't bend all the way, and I have vertigo, and I have balance issues, so I always fall on my ass. Yep. And plus, I had a terrible fall. So, I injured my tailbone too. So, a lot going on. I was walking in my yard one day, backwards, dragging the garden hose over to take care of my rabbits. And, my husband had a horseshoe pit set up with 4x4s, and luckily, I only tripped over the 4x4s and landed on my ass and not on the pole, which would have killed me. So after that incident, I made him remove them. Anyhow, so I've had many, many injuries, and I fall all the time. I can squat in my kitchen to get in my kitchen cabinets, and boom, down I go. And it's just a never-ending thing. So, and I can't stand long. I can't walk long. Actually, I was standing last Friday, and I took a couple pain pills to do it. I was standing for like an hour and 45 minutes, I would say. I don't know, something like that. And boy, I have felt it. I have been down all week. Like, oh my God, my freaking back hurts so god darn bad. My lower back. So, I want my life back. Somewhat. Somehow. I don't know how. So, yeah, there's my little doggy. So, anyhow, the doctor recommended this, and I'm looking into it, and I'm thinking of doing it. Now, there's not like many real testimonies out there. Like, I asked the reception yesterday, is there anyone I can talk to that's had this done? No, because of HIPAA laws and everything else. So, I'm thinking of doing this. And I want to be able to share my experience with my YouTube subscribers and anyone out there who wants a true testimonial that by someone who had it done. Now, yes, I said I had my nerves cut in my back, which is a dermabrasion or something like that. I don't know. Don't correct me on that quote. I don't even know what it was called. And yeah, it worked in the beginning, but I'm back to hell a year later. So I won't be going back to get that redone, because they said we gotta constantly keep going back, and that was painful as hell. Like, I literally felt the whole right side when they did it and cut it. I was not numb yet. I was screaming. I did not want to do the left. And finally, when I went to do the left, hey, yay, the pain numbing medicine kicked in. And yes, you're awake for that. But supposedly for this FHA, HFX, sorry you guys, you are asleep, and it doesn't take that long, and I'll be doing the trial, and they're scheduling that, they're thinking the end of February, and I'm like, dude, my sister's birthday is then, it's gonna have to be in March. I'm scared to get it done. I don't want to be paralyzed. But then I'm thinking, I'm already miserable and sitting around doing nothing as it is, because I'm so much in pain. From everything. From my hip, my lower back down is hell to me. If I could just get all that fixed and be able to stand and walk, it'd be great. Because I was thinking about literally this year fixing my body. Okay. And thinking of totally getting an ankle replacement so I wouldn't have pain anymore. Because when I first wake up, I'm limping. And it hurts. Like, I'm like a cripple until I get the tramadol and the gabapentin and the ibuprofen and everything in me. Which is ridiculous. And just like when I went to the doctor yesterday, he's like, oh, you can take this trinazidine or whatever with the gabapentin and the tramadol all at one time, 3 times. I know, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to be on all that meds. 1, it makes me sick. 2, it's bad for your body. 3, I just need a freaking solution to fix me. So, I'm praying and hoping if I go through with this, 1, I don't end up being paralyzed. That's like my worst fear right now. But they're saying they go in the part where you get an epidural when you have a baby. Okay, well, I've had that. That's not bad. And that's not going to paralyze you. So, now it's got me thinking, okay. But I have seen videos on YouTube where it can move. Well, that's kind of scary. Like, move to where and cause pain. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of running around. Kind of hard because I used to live in Maryland, and I live in PA, not far from the Maryland line, like 15 minutes, but my doctor is in Maryland, and so it's a half an hour drive. And supposedly when I see on these videos, you deal with someone that constantly helps you readjust this thing you're putting in your body. And from what I asked the doctor yesterday, because I was like, well, I don't want it, because I know I don't want to be able to feel it, because I've tried a TENS machine, and I have anxiety and panic attacks, and when that thing is like high, and it's tick, 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 and stinging you, I have like sort of like panic attacks from it. And I'm like, nope. And he's like, you don't feel it. The new ones. And I'm like, So I'm not going to feel anything. And it's going to take my pain away. So maybe I should get it done. So I'm basically researching YouTube, trying to find people that have had it done, considering there's like no support group, no nothing where you can talk to people, and that's kind of like messed up in my book. So I decided to keep my YouTube subscribers filled in on what's going on with me. And, you know, for people out there that's going to want information and true testimonials from a actual person that's having this done. From the whole trial period down to after surgery, and then I'm going to fill you in on the whole ordeal. And then keep you updated. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe. And if anybody has any opinions on this or has had it done, please comment below and let me know how it worked out for you and if it really worked. Like, oh my god, I would love to be pain-free. Love to be pain-free. I don't think that's going to ever happen. But we'll see. I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys, and I guess that's normal. But I'm really thinking about doing this. This is the second time the doctor has done offered this to me. The first time I was like, nope. I'm not having nothing go on my goddamn spinal cord. And something bad can happen. I can end up paralyzed. But now I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much miserable. Anyhow, yes, I can get up and everything, but I'm in a lot of goddamn pain right now, like a level 8. And that's with taking meds. And I can't get nothing done. Like, God. I just want my life back. I want to be able to... It's getting worse. Day by day. Especially since I was standing so long. I don't know what the hell I did. So, I don't ever recommending if you have some old pain pills laying around from past surgeries to take them and go do something, because then you're going to not feel it and pay the price afterwards like I am. So that's basically what this is, to keep you guys updated. I am going to go down and try to get a video done for Valentine's. Since I'm just going to be sitting at my desk, which is going to kill me too. Because of my tailbone and my lower back is hurting so bad. But you guys deserve a video. And I got to get my table centerpiece done. And I've been wanting to get it done. And Valentine's is right around the corner. But anyhow. So yeah, I'm really like, I'm thinking about doing this. Like, why the hell not? I mean, I've already done the cut the nerve thing. And God, when I just got sick, I felt where they had did the surgery. Oh, it was so bad. So I'm really on the, like, almost 100% I'm gonna get this done. So, again, if you're watching this and you're thinking about getting this done, or you want someone's testimonial, whatever, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated, because let me tell you, getting the nerves cut in your back, I don't even know what that was called. I don't even recommend that. I mean, no, I do recommend it, because it helps. It stopped the, spasms down my leg. I was having spasms so bad on both of my legs. I have sciatica on both sides. And on my thighs, as I was like, my yard isn't, I mean, it's huge, but not that huge. And I could be down doing something in my garden and come up, and I could not make it, like, up the hill. And it's not a steep hill. And it would just spasm so bad. And I would have to stop and just stand there and wait for it to settle down, just so I could continue walking to make it up to my house and into my house. And then down in the bed I go. Lay down, because I'm freaking miserable. All my muscles are tensed up and tight, and I'm in pain and everything else. So it did stop that part, the spasming of my legs. Spasms of my legs, not spasmins. The spasms in my legs. So I do recommend that. It did help with the pain, but the pain's coming back. So, since of all these meds, and doctor just told me yesterday, take them a lot, 3 times a day. And I don't even like gabapentin. It makes me drowsy and tired. And this tizanidine, or whatever the heck it's called, I know I'm pronouncing this all wrong. That stuff we're supposed to take at night. Well, nope, that keeps me up, just like pain meds do. They keep me up. Oxycodone, terminal, everything. Like, keeps my brain awake. So that ain't gonna work. And so, I don't want to be on all these meds. It's just not happening. And I told that doctor yesterday, I'm like, what? You're telling me to take all this, and can't I overdose? I was like, no, you're on a low dosage. Well, I'm like, well, that's not what the pharmacy said. So, I don't know. Pharmacy says one thing, doctor's saying another. I don't want to be on all this crap. I don't want to be freaking miserable all the time. Summer's coming. I want to be able to enjoy life again. And I'm tired of being limited. And there is times when I go and take, like, just a tramadol later on, and I get like this energy burst, and I finally can get the pain gone away some for a little bit, and then I'm like up and about and getting crap done. Well, again, I don't want to take all them darn pills. So for someone who don't want to take all these meds and thinking about getting this surgery like I am, subscribe and join me on this. And to my fellow YouTubers, to keep you updated what the heck I'm getting ready to go through. And pray for me. Gosh, pray for me. Oh gosh. I don't know. Pray it works. Pray I don't get paralyzed. Pray I don't know. Just pray for me. And let's hope it works. And you guys already know I want to do so much on my channel this year, and I'm going to. No matter what, I'm not going to let that stop me. Even though I haven't did a video in like a week or week and a half, or maybe, I don't know, since my last video on my fake bake. So yeah, I'm going to have to get down there and start crafting. A video is due at 6, and it's not going to be on time unless I really get down and rush it. I don't see that possible. So yeah, my fellow crafty friends and anybody else who's watching, my beautiful friends here, that's what's going on, and I'll keep you updated in my videos in my craft videos of if and when I'm having this surgery. And then I'll do separate videos on how things went for on this whole spinal cord nerve stimulator thing. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, you guys.